Everyone, my name is Devansh Gupta and I am doing the Data Science and Business Analytics internship under the Sparks Foundation. My first task is to predict the percentage scored by a student based on the number of study hours. So first, we will be importing some libraries such as NumPy, Pandas and Matplotlib. Then we will be reading the CSV file and checking its head from the dataset that we have got. So this is the URL of the dataset. We'll put this URL under the pt.read CSV, which will read the CSV file from the given dataset and convert it into a data frame and store it in this variable. And then we can check data.head. Through that, we can check the first 5 entries of the dataset. So as you can see, there are two columns, hours and scores, under which they have the data.head is showing the first 5 values of the dataset. Now we will gain some insights from our dataset. So for that, data.info. Now data.info gives us some information about the dataset, like what column has how many non-null values, what is its data type, and so on. Now we will do data.describe to get some more insights. So data.describe gives us the count and it tells us how many entries are there in the hours column and the scores column. What are the mean values of the columns? What is the standard deviation in the columns? What is the minimum and maximum value in the column? Now we will be plotting these data points on a graph. So we'll use two variables, x equal to data.hours, which will contain all the values of the hours column, and y equal to data.scores, which will contain all the values from the scores column. And then we will plot the data points. So the x label would be study hours, and y label would be student marks. And the title of the graph would be study hours versus student marks. And then we will plot the graph by plt.show. As we can see in the graph, there is a linear relationship between study hours and student marks. As the number of study hours increases, the student marks also increase. So we can apply linear regression for this assignment. So let's prepare our data for that. First, we will check if there are any null values. So by using data.isNull.sum, we can check whether any value in our dataset is null. So as we can see, both the columns have no null values. If there were supposed to be null values, we would replace those or fill those values with the mean of their individual columns. Now further we will shape our data, and then we will split the data into training and testing data using the train test split from the sklearn.model selection. And this will be a split of 20-80. So there will be 20% of test data and 80% of training data. And for confirmation, we will check its shape if it has properly splitted the data. As you can see, there is a perfect 20 sorry as we can see, there is a perfect split of 20-80. So we can proceed with training our algorithm. For that, we will import linear regression from the sklearn.linear model, and we will create a function, and then we will create an object of the linear regression function. Then we will fit the values of the training data through lr.fit extend of ytrain. And once the algorithm is fitted and trained, we will print a message just to verify that our algorithm is trained. As we can see, the data is trained, the algorithm is trained, so it prints the message trained the algorithm. Now we will be plotting the regression line along our data points. So for that, we will require a slope and an intercept. For the slope, we will use lr.quef underscore, and for intercept, we will use lr.intercept underscore. It will give us the slope and intercept of the line that we are going to plot against the data points. So the formula for linear regression is y equal to mx plus c. So y here is our line that we are going to plot, m is the slope, x would be the training data, and c is the intercept. So here we will plot the points, the data points x comma y, and then we will plot the line against the training data. And to distinguish it from the data points, we will mark it as red, mark it the line in red color, and then we will plot. As we can see, this is the best fit line for the data points, and we can easily predict any new values that are entered by the user. So for that, let's test our data. Suppose if a student studies for 9.25 hours, so what would be his marks? We have to predict that. So for that, we will use lr.predict and then pass in the hours value that we have manually entered. And for better understanding, I have rounded off it to 2 so that we can get 2 decimal places for the predicted score. As we can see, the predicted score for 9.25 hours is 93.69%, which is good. Now we can also compare the actual versus predicted values from our testing data. So for that, we will do lr.predict on x test and store it in ypred. And let's check the values of ypred. So these are the values of ypred. Now we will compare these values with the actual values. For that, we will make a data frame df and pass in two columns ytest and ypred to compare them, and name those columns as actual versus predicted, and then print it. As we can see, there are two columns formed, actual and predicted, and we can see there is a very little difference between the actual and the predicted values from the testing data and our predictive and the data that we have predicted using our algorithm. Now we will evaluate the model and check its mean absolute error and accuracy of the model. First, we will check mean absolute error. For that, we will import metrics from the sklearn, and we will apply metrics.mean absolute error on ytest and ypred. It gives us the mean absolute error as 4.18, which is pretty decent for a linear regression model. Now for the accuracy of the model, we will use lr.score on x-test, y-test, and for better understanding, I have multiplied it by 100 so that we will get two decimal places, and that will be a percentage returned. So we can see the accuracy of the model is 94.54%, which is pretty decent in terms of a linear regression model. So that is it from the student score prediction. Thank you.